you where the fish are.
Get in there!
Ooh,
that's a nice fish.
Yeah, man.
I'll tell you where the fish are.
Hey everybody, Chris Shaver with Pautzke Outdoors. It's springtime here in the state of North Carolina, and guess what that means? That means lots of trout. That means stock trout. The state does a great job at putting rainbows, browns, and brooks in here. Today, we're at Shelton Laurel Creek. It's about an hour from Asheville, and we're here because guess what? We have miles and miles of roadside access where guys can use anything. See this bridge behind me right here? This bridge is something very important because everywhere upstream of the bridge, you can use salmon eggs, you can use worms, you can use anything you want. Downstream, none of that can be used until the delay harvest section is over sometime in June. But today, we came prepared to catch fish with what? Pautzke Balls of Fire salmon eggs. Why? Because guess what? We're in the state of North Carolina, and it's something everybody's used since 1934. It's the best bait. We've come out here with a new generation of eggs. Some eggs a lot of you haven't seen before. We're gonna show you how easy it is to catch these fish, just like you grew up using our Tai, our premium, and our green label. We're gonna show you why bringing these as well is make it easier for you to catch more fish. Oh, it's faint colors, huh?
Yeah.
That's not a bad one. Is that a rainbow?
And grab the net real quick.
Oh, he's barely hooked too. It's a nice looking fish.
It is. Great.
A lot of color to it and everything, actually. Roughly about, we're about an hour from Asheville. In these areas, you know, one of the things that we like about this stream is there's a lot of roadside access, very easy to find pullouts, and what those pullouts signify is, you know, clearly a place where, you know, they're gonna stock those fish. They're not gonna pull over in the middle of the road most of the time to do it, even though they have been known to put their hazards on and really throw fish off the ledge. But keep in mind, they don't have time to walk all these fish down. They're gonna take the fish, put them in a net, and then they're gonna fling them into the stream. And you'd be surprised how much they can take. They're not gonna die, they don't get hurt. They're swimming around within a few seconds and doing what they normally do. Now, one of the great things about this stream is it's stocked once a month, you know, usually April, May, June, during that time frame, you know, with several thousand trout, you know. But one thing to consider is it's also stocked over several miles of water. So, you know, it does allow you to move up and downstream, find holes, and really work your way away from the road where some of those planters may have actually been washed downstream. Now remember, this is a hatchery supported system. So all the rainbows, browns, and brook trout that are stocked here, they're here for the purpose of put and take. So, you know, you can keep 7 fish. You know, if you want to release them, you're more than welcome to do so. Today we found out that most of the fish that were here were brook trout. And then there were about a few rainbows. We didn't see any browns at all, even though they did say that they do stock browns here. Now, the most of your fish are going to be anywhere from 10 to 12 inches. You may get a few that are larger. We saw some up to several pounds, but that's not the normal fish. So if you come with expectations of 10 to 12 inch fish, you'll leave happy as well. Now the key is, can she get it up?
We just broke half the pole off too.
Dude, oh, is that? I was gonna say, where's your rod tip?
Tighten the drag a little bit.
Hold on, I want to get
Lucky I tied that hook, huh?
Man,
You gotta
She
tighten
might have
that
to
drag up, baby.
boy, you reel all night long.
Yeah. There you go. That's a nice little.
Oh, looks like a brookie.
I did it. Got my fish.
There we go.
Got my fish back.
Boy, this method you guys got of fishing off a cliff here is
Oh, it's like the narrow.
it's choosing to be oh, that's a nice one too.
There you go. One of the better rainbows we've seen on the river today. Definitely a stocker. There we are. He was up under that ledge.
Got him?
Yeah.
Tell you what, there's a ton of brookies in here.
Bo?
That's a brookie, I think. That's a brookie. Brookie. You've been hanging out in Washington too much.
They must have dumped. They went in the brookie hatch.
Yeah.
For this load, huh? Beauty little brook. Right here in North Carolina. Hold them still. Alright guys, I finally got a little break from the office. Came out here to North Carolina, but I took the old tried and true Pautzke's Ball of Fire salmon eggs, and I had a variety of different colors. I didn't know exactly what color was going to work out here, and what color would serve best for the feed source or water clarity. We really had no idea what to expect, so I brought a little bit of everything. We got our new pink shrimp, chartreuse garlic, got our silver label, and our new natural deluxe, and real basically same techniques as I would use back home. Basically same kind of water, a little clearer than I'm used to, so it's new for me. Same thing though, I was using a number 10 egg hook, either a single or double egg rig, and I'm going to show you here in a second, but we found that silver label was performing well for me today, and not so much for the other guys fishing with us. I used two different types of setups today. Both were using a number 10 with a single or double egg, but I was at one point started early by using a basically no float, simply a little split shot, and I was just plunking and drifting down the stream in little pockets and seams where I could find them. And if I got into a little bit different type of water, I switched to a little bobber setup here. So simply, we had depth of no more than about 2 feet at times. We were fishing water as skinny as about, I don't know, 6-8 inches, and that's where I got most of our fish today. It was about 6 to 12 inches of water, and it was surprising that I was using a float in that little water and still picking up fish. I think I picked up 3 brooks in a row. I think I was 3 for 3. The single or double egg setup, number 10 egg hook. This one's a little dirty, bear with me. What I'm using here is pink shrimp. It's got a wonderful odor. You guys are gonna love this new one. That's it right there.
Oh, he's coming on him. You see that hit? Boom! Got him. Ooh, it's a nice brook trout. Boy, is that a nice brookie. It's a hook jaw, isn't it?
Brookie.
Ooh. Come on, baby. Come on. The light is killing it. It's a rainbow.
Rainbow's been a little elusive today. It's been kind of brooks all day.